Hi everyone, it's Naz. Welcome to my review of the Leatherman Micra Keychain Multi Tool. I've owned and used this multi tool for over 10 years. I carried it on my keychain every day, so I had a lot of usage out of it. In this review, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the Leatherman Micra Keychain Multi Tool, so you can decide if it's right for you. I'll also be telling you the differences between the stainless steel version and the colored version of the Leatherman Micra, so stick around until the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the Leatherman Micra. Now let's get on with it and see how the multi-tool has lasted over the last 10 years. The Leatherman Micra was first released in 1996 and it was Leatherman's first keychain multi-tool. 24 years later, the Micra is still in production, which shows how popular the Micra is. When it's closed, the Leatherman Micra is just under 6.5 centimeters in length and just under 2 centimeters in width. On the outside of the multi-tool, there's a ruler which has centimeter markings and inch markings. To be honest, I've only used the ruler a few times over the last 10 years. It's too small to measure anything accurately. Also on the outside, there's a keyring attachment loop. The main tool on the Leatherman Micra is the scissors. This is by far my most used tool on the Leatherman Micra. Trust me, if you don't already carry around a small pair of scissors, then try carrying one for a few weeks. They come in so handy. I've used these scissors to open packages, to cut off tags from clothes, and I've even used them to clip my fingernails. This one time I was late to a wedding and I forgot to clip my fingernails. So when I arrived at the wedding, I parked my car and clipped my fingernails using the Leatherman Micra scissors. The scissors are a lifesaver. They come in handy so often. They cut well, they get the job done, and they're functional enough for a pair of scissors this size. The Micra also has a nail file which has this pointy bit sticking out which can be used to clean under the fingernails. The nail file works well. It's not too coarse, it's not too smooth either. Next to the nail file is the flathead screwdriver. Other than tightening and loosening flathead screws, I've also used this as a pry bar and a scraper to scrape off sticker residue. The corners of the flathead screwdriver are sharp, so be careful not to scratch whatever you're working on. Next to the flathead is the knife. To be honest, I don't use the knife very often. When you open the multi-tool, the first thing you see is the scissors, which for me does most of the jobs that a small knife of this size could be used for. Also, when the knife is out and the tool is closed, the cutting edge of the blade doesn't sit flush with the bottom of the handle, which for me makes it awkward to use. On the other handle, it has tweezers. I like that the tweezers are attached to the multi-tool and can't be removed. I'm sure if they were removable, I would have lost them by now. Next to the tweezers is the Phillips head screwdriver, which works well. I've also used this as a pry bar. Next to that is the bottle opener, which has a flathead screwdriver at the top. The bottle opener and the flathead screwdriver both work well. So what are the differences between the stainless steel version of the multi-tool versus the colored version of the multi-tool? Well, on the colored version of the multi-tool, there's a thin metal coat surrounding the multi-tool, which makes it thicker and weighs slightly more. As you can see on the colored version, the metal coat covers most of the tweezers, while on the stainless steel version, the tweezers are exposed even when the tool is closed. On the stainless steel version, the Leatherman Micra logo is on both sides, while on the colored version, the Leatherman Micra logo is only on one side. If you remove the metal coat surrounding the colored version, it's the same tool underneath. I don't know why they didn't color the stainless steel version rather than adding a metal coat with the color on it. One thing I don't like about the Micra is that there's no access to the tools from the outside. You have to open the tool to gain access. The main thing I like about the Micra is that the scissors are spring loaded, which makes it really easy to use. The scissors are still sharp. I still haven't had to sharpen them yet. The steel used to make the tools are really thick and high quality. None of the tools have rusted or bent and I've used some of them as a pry bar. The Micra is really durable for its size. When you pick one up, you can feel that the tool is high quality. So who is the Leatherman Micra for? Well, in my opinion, I think anyone can pick one up and find it useful in their day-to-day life. It's not a big multi-tool, so people won't find it offensive. I work in an office and I leave it on my desk and no one questions it. I definitely recommend it. You can check one out by clicking on the link in the description. Thanks for watching my review of the Leatherman Micra Keychain Multi Tool. Like the video if you gained some value from it. Comment with your thoughts about the Leatherman Micra and please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.